Okay, ready? Ready? Set up! Ready? Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready? Ready, ready? Set up! Got it, ready? Hook! Ready? Go! Set! Hiking 18! Here we go, shot! Hut, hut! Set! Set, go! Let's go! Ready? Come on, set! Ready? Let's go now! Ready, ready? On the double! Get up! Down! Hunt! Set! Ready! 60 bison! 60 bison! Go! Get up! Hut, hut! Okay, break! Check, go! Here we go, here we go! Ready? Ready, ready! 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 19! Set! Ready, ready? Here we go, set! Set up! Set! Hut! On the set! Go! Ready, ready! Hut, hut! Let's go! Check, go! Come on, set! Ready? Let's go now! Ready? Shot. Ready. Ready, set. Lion. Ready, ready, check go. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. On the ready. Ready, ready. Set. Get up. Here we go. Shot. Hook. Set. Go. Let's go. Hut, hut. Ready up. Set go. Come on, come on. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Go. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready, break. Get up. Get up. Hook. Here we go, here we go. Go. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Okay, ready. Let go. Ready. Ready. Set. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Ready, ready. Set. Get up. Let's go. Hook. Come on, come on. Set. Go. Got it. Ready? Hut, hut. Let's go now. Check go. Go. Ready. On the double. Ready. Okay, break. Viking 18. 70 Ranger, 70. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Get up. 60 bison, 60 bison. Ready, ready? Here we go, shot. 19. Shot. Get up. Let's go. Hup. Ready. 18 card. Ready, set, go. Come on, set. Bronco 80. Ready. Hot, hot. Let's go now. Check go. On the ready. Ready. Go. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Shut up! Shut up! Ready up! Hut! Here we go! Here we go! Go! Ready, ready! Hut, hut! Ready! Check go! Set! Ready! Ready!
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sons, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Head's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. The dangerous Nicole Hardman on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Mahomes back. That's caught. Travis Kelce. 15 yards through the air. And the Chiefs have a first down. Motion man is Rice. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelce. But they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable? And
a throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Haener. He'll drop this down to Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the result.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing is Haener. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Haener to set the screen to the receiver, Wilson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. To throw, here's Haener. And this is going to be incomplete. That is making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
And he's going to have a Saints first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Haener. This is caught at the 2. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back is Haener. To the goal line and in. Jamal Williams. Touchdown Saints. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Play action here. Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. First and 10. Here's Haener. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. To the air now on 1st and 10. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Back to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and taken in by Wilson.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. Second and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Saints first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
To throw, Haener. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Throwing is Haener. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Haener. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. To throw, here's Haener. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to take the lead here in the 4th. His kick is good. He got it. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.